Hey guys, so I wanted to compare the Honor 8 Pro from Huawei with a Galaxy S8 Plus here to see how the phone does stack up. It's got some nice specifications, 6 gigs of RAM, Kirin 960, and not a huge price as well, so very affordable flagship here, and we're going to start them up at the same time. So I think the main thing we'll notice is that the Honor 8, even though it's the same size as the S8, you are getting a smaller display here overall, 6.3 inches versus 5.7 inches. And also I think the display on the S8 Plus is a little bit brighter overall. I have disabled the auto brightness, as you can see. I think this is the same issue as the S8. Well, they have bumped up the display, so it's a 2K display now, so it's a lot sharper than the Honor 8, good for VR, which apparently the box you can use for VR purposes. Some people did point out, so that is nice. Personally, I'd have preferred a brighter display though. As you can see, the S8 really leaves it in the dust when it comes to the brightness here. So we're just going to compare the speed between the two of them, see if there's any differences. So you can really see the massive difference here in terms of the display, like the colours. Hopefully Huawei will make the switch to AMOLED for its next generation of phones. We are due for the Mate 10 very shortly. So far in terms of speed, it seems to be doing pretty well here. I've got to say, Huawei's processors seem to really have come on in terms of the performance. You can see there's virtually no real, well, there's a few that are opening up a little bit snappier here on the left, if we're going to be honest. But I think the S8 Plus also has its own speed as well. So again, S8 Plus here. So we do get the Exynos S8 Plus here in Europe, and you can see, I think for the games, this is where you're going to see the most difference. Every single one seems to be opening faster on the right here. Except for this one. Or maybe yes, this one as well. So move away from that one. Again. So it looks like if you pay a little bit more here, you do get a little bit more when it comes to the S8 Plus performance. Let's have a look at the Wi-Fi, see if there's any differences here. So very average score for the Wi-Fi, not the best, is on the right one. You can see. And this should be good. So again, we can see the Honor 8 Pro can't quite keep up with the mainstream Samsung here, which is a shame. Let's just try a web page. Let's try Guardian. And go. Yeah, a little bit faster there on the right to load everything. Maybe Honor can pull one back when it comes to the multitasking. That is the final thing. 6 gigs of RAM here versus 4 gigs in the Samsung. And it seems to be quite comparable here, nothing too different, as you can see, which is nice. So let's try the games. Did they hold in memory? Yes, they did. And another one. So that's one of those dodgy games where if you're in 2 different devices, it gets dodgy. So we won't bother with that one. But every single other one seems to be quite comparable here. So I think the multitasking is going to be very good. Probably even better than the Samsung if you had like 10 games open. I think I hit the wrong one then. So which one is it? Yeah, so you can see nice and comparable multitasking here, but I think generally you can see the Samsung is superior when it comes to the screen, the Wi-Fi, and some of the app opening towards the games section, which I guess you get what you pay for here. I think definitely the thing that I would personally want to see is a brighter screen. That's the main thing. I think the performance is going to be pretty adequate for day-to-day use. Yeah, just a quick little video here comparing Honor 8 Pro with the S8 Plus. Hope you found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.